be rusty. Okay. Okay, let's start again. Here we go. Hello, I'm Harrison Kenney. I'm at Cantina OK, and I am about to show you how to make Teal, my award-winning cocktail from Patrón Perfectionist. I think it's something that's just like really thirst-quenching, it's really refreshing, and it's really vibrant. So not only does it look delicious, it also tastes delicious as well. I think the thing with these drinks is they can sometimes like fool you. You look at a really bright colored drink like this and you can be fooled into thinking it might taste some other way. But this is really thirst-quenching, really refreshing, really delicious. I think it's naturally very green, very zesty, very citrusy. But in saying that, all the flavors really kind of blend in together harmoniously. So you've got your savory elements, you've got your sweet elements, you've got your sour elements, and then the Patrón still really comes through quite a lot, especially because it has a lot of green top notes in there. Okay, so you want to grab your shaker tin. First thing we want to do is get some freshly sliced kiwi fruit. I've sliced my kiwi fruit up into 3 even pieces and remove the skin. We're going to scoop that straight into our shaker tin. Now at this point, if you didn't have kiwi fruit, this is where you could use your pineapple. Just make sure you're using something fresh. Now next up, we want to juice some fresh lime into our tin. It's imperative that we're using fresh lime here. The longer that we're leaving our lime juice out, the more bitter it's going to become. We don't want that at all. We want something sharp, something zesty, something full of citrus. We're going to freshly press 20 mils straight into our shaker tin. If you've got a hand juicer, that works best. You can already smell the aromas from the zest. Straight in there. Now, same amount of celery juice as we use for our lime. That's 20 mils. This is fresh celery juice. Going to pour that straight into our tin. So at this point, we've got something that's sour, something that's tart, something that's a little bit salty. We want to balance that out. We're going to do that by adding 15 mils sugar syrup. This is just 1-to-1 syrup. Put that straight in there. You beauty. Now for the primary ingredient, the hero ingredient, Patrón Silver. Now Patrón Silver, loads of green top notes. Lots of eucalyptus, lots of lime zest, lots of fresh cut grass. This is really going to highlight all the ingredients that we have in there. Let's pour 30 mils, or the equivalent of 1 shot, straight into our tin. Now, finally, we want to add some Fino Sherry. We want to make sure we use a dry sherry. The dry sherry really balances out acidity very well. Also, this savory note, sherry has the ability to stimulate taste buds. So by pouring 10 mils into your shaker tin, all the other flavors and ingredients in there are really going to be boosted forward. So let's get 10 mils straight into our tin. Beautiful. Everything's in there. Time to ice it up. Give it a shake. Bit of flair if you will. Give that a taste. Oh, perfect. Next up, ice cold glass. I've got a coupe here. We want to make sure that we double strain this drink. There's going to be a bit of pulp from the kiwi fruit in your tin. We don't want to get that into the glass. Grab your hawthorn. Grab your fine strainer. Get the magic in there. Now you can see already that vibrant green color. I wish you could smell it, Tiff. It smells amazing. It looks gorgeous. But we're not done yet. One more ingredient. This ingredient, it's got a little bit of inspiration of its own. It's from pastry chef Fabian von Haus, Contra and Wild Air in New York. Bit of a secret weapon of his. Now a secret weapon of mine. Pretty much you get a vanilla bean, you slice that open, scrape the seeds into some extra virgin olive oil, give it a shake to disperse, put 3 decent sized drops on the top. Now here we can see the specks of vanilla floating throughout the oil on top of this green backdrop. Looks just like the kiwi fruit we used earlier. This is the final product. Just like I remember it. Delicious, refreshing, thirst quenching. Thank you so much. What I like to do when I'm looking at cocktails, especially if I'm just making them at home, is maybe you start with 5 or 6 ingredients, but you want to break that back down to like 3 maybe. That's not including your base spirit. So for instance, in Teal, you've got your celery, you've got your kiwi, and you've got your lime. It's like maybe you start with a couple ingredients, but you want to break it down, simplify it, not overcomplicate it. It's important that you use fresh ingredients. I'd always try and find unexpected flavor combinations, but make sure your personality stands out in the drink as well. I get a lot of inspiration from food. I'm really into Thai food at the moment. For instance, I had this green papaya salad the other day. You've got your little cherry tomatoes in there, your peanuts, your fish sauce, and your papaya. Just by going out and trying different things, you get to know your palate a bit more, and you can find these unexpected flavor combinations in the world around you. But keep trying new things. Keep trying fresh fruit. Keep trying new cocktails. Keep trying new food. Really push yourself out there. I think a cocktail like Teal is perfect for someone who maybe is a bit hesitant in trying tequila-based cocktails. You want flavors that are going to really work harmoniously with the tequila itself. So you can taste the tequila in this, but the tequila isn't overwhelming. It's like you're just getting it as the backbone of the drink. There's still all these glorious flavors working around it that really highlight the beautiful elements of the tequila itself. I think if you're a bit hesitant in trying tequila cocktails, you should definitely give them a try. You should get out there, try as many as you can, but Teal is perfect for you. I think the thing I like most about Patrón is its versatility, really. So it's a spirit that you can sip neat, you can sip it over ice, you can sip it in a cocktail. The Silver is perfect in this cocktail because it's like we're really pushing these green notes forward. But then you've got your reposado, you've got your añejo. You can use these in stirred down drinks. They've got more caramel notes. We're really lucky to have this like premium product that you can use in so many different ways. Also, I love the integrity of the product. They're still trying to stay true to Mexican culture, 100% blue agave. They're making things the right way. That's important for me as well. Really looking forward to representing Australia at Patrón Perfectionist Final. It seems like we're looking to do 15th of January. That's kind of like plan A, which is in about 3 months. So to put that into perspective, I have not been in a bar in 3 months. And in the next 3 months, I very well may be on a plane to Mexico, which is incredibly surreal. I can't believe it. Alternatively, it might be pushed back a few months. We might go over in April. As far as I know, there will be a trip involved, and everyone's working hard to make sure we get over there. So I'm really looking forward to it. In my mind, I'm going over to Mexico in January, so I'm going to prepare for it in that way. Well, guys, I just want to thank you very much. I'm Harrison Kenney. I'm very proud of this drink, Teal. You're going to be able to try it at Cantina OK as soon as we open, which is the 11th of October. I'm really looking forward to serving it to you all, and I want to see your beautiful faces.